That's the thing nobody's understanding. I would have came online. The person who came online is Lil Baby's blunt roller. It's not me. I did not come online with this. So everybody think about this. If y'all claim y'all smacked academics, I'm still kind of have my little jokes, like little not crazy because I ain't trying to. I get the whole music angle they were saying. Why they never said it before? How come now they're coming online with it? And how come now the story is, oh, we smacked them? Whatever, cool. Again, you can't argue with, like, there's going to be the people who are going to believe that they don't like me anyway. So it took place Brand Risk 15, right? 5. So March 15th, right? That's when I got his number. All right. So with that being said, what else? Oh, okay. Oh, I just want to show y'all proof about time and date. This is my man's Instagram. He be with me. You go to his Instagram. Okay. Actually, you go to his Instagram. You go to right here. I don't know what he got on here, but it's a lot of memories type shit. Okay, 45 weeks ago. Oh, shit. Okay, this is probably it. 45 weeks ago, that would be March 16. Yeah, so this is Brand Risk. This is Brand Risk. This is, Brand Risk, right? I'm there. Me, Top G, whatever, right? Everything valid. I'm only laying this out that y'all could be like, yo, why would Act just lie about one thing or whatever? I want to show y'all everything. I got no reason to lie about nothing, nigga. I'm not gonna say, because I could have said some delusional shit. Yo, the nigga try to swing and his hands just paralyzed. Niggas grabbed him up. We beat him up. No, nigga. We were having a cyclical conversation. My man who's the driver realized this ain't going nowhere. Yeah, nigga, we out. And when we driving off, he swings into the window. Didn't hit me, but he did swing, right? Cool. So this is Brand Risk. Oh, look. I didn't even know my man even put this. Yeah. Also, my man, like, he does some production shit for me. The reason why he ain't close, because I'm on Aiden's ingest and all that shit. He's also not even known. And I'm going to tell you why it's the back door. My man's, nobody knows my man's. When he does camera work.
That's sad shit, man.
When I asked later on, I said, yo, how did this random dude, because we don't know the K Rich nigga, how did he get to my window? My cameraman said, I ain't gonna lie to you. Talil walked up and dapped me up like he knew me for 1,000 years. Like, yo, what up? He ain't say Crody, but like, yo, what up, my nigga? And like, I don't know if you want to say like starstruck. They're like, oh shit, it's Talil. Like, but Talil's dapping him like he know him from the town. This idea that, and you're gonna hear him lie about it. He's gonna be like, nah, I wasn't even close to it. Yeah, you dapped them up. Everybody's, oh, this Talil. Okay. And then you got somebody on your arm. Once he kind of gets through the thing, you fall back. He even says to AJ, yo, listen, yo, me and Ak, we had a conversation. Yo, we just trying to talk to him. They said that to AJ. You're going to hear Tyler lie and be like, I was never nowhere near it. And the thing is, I'm like, bro, you're not even lying for me. I'm not even friends with this guy. My nigga, like, I'm not even friends with him. So there's no reason for, well, I guess nobody want to be known as a backdoor guy, right? But I'm not friends with him. It's not like he's trying to save a relationship with me. He's literally lying to probably hope people don't, or Kai, which, by the way, I think Kai knows he's lying. I'm going to tell you why Kai knows he's lying. Because, well, we'll get to it, but wait, he said to Kai, I didn't know that was going to happen. So were you there or were you not there? Did you approach with him or did you not approach with him? What's the deal? Anyway. So I'm giving y'all the timestamps, right?
Hey, man, let me know if y'all can hear me clear.
Cool.
How's it looking? How's it sounding?
Now, I'm going to be honest with you, and this is where, listen, I think I'm very, like, critical of myself, too. The thing is, when you talk to New York niggas as opposed to anybody else, if I talk to somebody who might be, like, say they upset at something and they're from Louisiana, they don't talk with their hands. New York niggas, they always like, yo, like they the way they, put out an opinion, it kind of looked like they mad lit, right? So I know y'all might be like, yo, you should already seen the red flags. Tyler looking like he a little bit tight. He's a New York nigga. That's how New York niggas talk, bro. I ain't gonna cap with you, bro. Right? They animated, right? All right, cool. Here we go. Look, we're in the club. Bro, this is the club. Oh my God, this is the club. This is the club. I don't know who this guy is jumping around on stage. This is how they dance. Like they're doing all that shit. I'm like, bet. I don't. You know what I mean? There was some young girls in there. Like, I think the older Miami crowd was like, what is this? Because they don't like New York or that little, like, whine your waist music. But there was some young girls in there. I guess they got to be over 21. We're in the club. They were like, oh my God, you could tell it's TikTok crowd, right? But yeah, this is him, right? He's on stage. Hey, cool. So now everything is matching. Everything is matching, right?
Let me find out. Ty Lil was the backdoor master.
All right, whatever. Cool. Then
y'all ever get
we go to
door?
Kiki on the River. We go to Kiki on the River, right? We go to Kiki on the River. Yo, they were violating. I had to take the hat off.
Nothing that sound like a
They were like, yo, because Andrew Tate was coming, but Kiki on the River is not like, they don't like niggas. Real talk.
That's crazy.
Kiki on the River is a place that you could pull up. You know, Drake raps about it. You could pull up on a big ass yacht. Matter of fact, you could just pull up to the yacht and they bring you bottle service on the yacht. Your yacht that pulls up to the dock is part of the club at that point. It's kind of really fly, but they don't do the nigga shit, right? Now, so that's Kiki on the River. We were in there with Andrew Tate, Fresh and Fit, whatever. And okay, cool. Now it's the next night. Remember I told you, so let me make sure I get this clear. So we go to the club. Yeah, so we go to I don't want to say the club name, but we go to the club after the brand risk shit. That shit happens, right? We then go to this is the next night, and then we go to Kiki on the River. So this is the next night. Okay, so this is the next night. So I talked to Baby already.
You pull up on y'all.
So in the morning I talked to Baby. I figured out the situation. And for anybody who said that, oh, you got slapped, like, I guess you get slapped and not have a bruise. I don't know. But for anybody who said something happened to you physically, this is the actual timeline. If there was going to be a bruise that I'm hiding, you would see it here. So I'll be wearing hoodies and shit. Like, I'll be wearing whatever. So, like, they said, yo, you got to come with button-up shirt or just a plain shirt. I think I had, like, a hoodie. So they were like, they could let you in because it's you, but, like, bro, they got Tate in there and they trying not to, like, could you put something else on? And they don't like the hat. And I never take my hat off, but Andrew Tate was in there. I was like, man, I got to party with my nigga Tate. That's Andrew Tate. That's my nigga. So
how's the sound?
You're going to see me in there without my hat. Feel me? Look at the hair progress, the length. My shit longer now. I got to get my shit redone. But you see me, right? Look at my face. Do I look like I got slapped? I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know, right? But I think I just look normal. I just look kind of goofy, but whatever. Right? That's me. Right? But I need to get my hair done. Yeah, whatever. Cool. So I'm in there. You know, I just wanted to party with my boy Tate because I just want. It's a one-on-one experience. It's Tate, my nigga. Does he show Tate? Okay, this is the next night, right? So no, this is later in the night. So now I link with Trippy because Trippy was telling me, yo, come link with me here. I link with Trippy. We go to some spot. It was actually like, it was Slim Jimmy and Sway Lee's spot. Sway Lee wasn't there, but it was just Slim Jimmy and us. We were chilling. And then as we were there, Trippy says, yo, man, like, yo, you got to turn up in the trap. And I said, bro, I never been to booby trap. And one thing I know, and I ain't trying to like whatever, like, but you know, I spit the facts. Trippy, you know, niggas be looking at me like I'm 6'9" best friend. I think Trippy was on some like, yo, bro, you never been to booby trap? Because when I come to Miami, sometimes I be partying with 6ix9ine a lot. I think he was like, yo, I'm taking you to booby trap for your first time tonight. Let's go. We go there. He gets out 100,000. And he's gonna make a movie. This is us in booby trap. So I'm telling you, there's no lies. Everything in my story is
crazy. They got a club called
you feel me?
Booby Trap.
We're all in there. This is booby trap. You see Trippy right there.
They got
you.
Me
and my ex. Remember, this is a year ago, y'all. Okay, I bet. I don't know if he records when Baby come in, but Baby gonna come in front of me. Look, if you look over my shoulder, the guy who say he's Kodak DJ says, yo, Baby finna go behind you in that section. They clear it out, right? So everything I'm telling you is making sense. There's no need to lie. Like, I'm not no superhero. I'm not no super goon. And this is why I like talking crazy to these street niggas, because y'all got a reputation. I don't got one. I didn't get hit, but if they want to say I got slapped, beat up, pinched, wedgie, whatever, okay. Does that kill the aura of academics? No. If anything, I think I'm more legendary. But okay, cool. Because here's the thing. The idea of something happened to Ack and he's still popping it, because now I'm popping it even worse. What do you do then? This idea is like, oh, I can only pop shit because niggas don't see him. Niggas don't do something to him. I bet. I'm going to show y'all the point. Y'all, I didn't get touched, right? But fine. Y'all say I did get touched. Watch. I'm going to talk more shit than I've ever talked before. Let's see what's up now. So I'm going to defeat every narrative. So I don't care. Anyway. All right. Blah, blah. Okay. Trippy's giving me mad money. This is like I don't know why he put the thing back up. This is back in Kiki. This is Kiki in the river. Look, Tate looking so clean. That's our boy. Right? My boy Tate, man. Okay. Yeah, you see me right there? Yo, they had some bad bitches in there. Yo, Tate security guards still got earpieces. Like they be on some shit like this, like
all right,
some
man.
Secret Service shit.
We about to take a pause from this real quick.
Okay. Let's get past this. And then I think the yacht was the day after. Did we only have one in Booby? Did you only put up one in Booby Trap?
Give me 1 second. All right. So while I'm on here, while I got y'all on here, we gonna play a couple unreleased joints, and yeah. So this right here is obviously a remix to Drake's "Look What You've Done." I actually recorded a remix to this probably like 15 years ago. I was in high school. I was like 14, maybe 15, going through some shit at home, and yeah, man, I thought the song at the time was perfect for me to kind of convey what I was going through. So, yeah, man. Shout out to anybody in here sticking with me, taking the time to listen. I appreciate you.
It's like 010 in your basement, I'm in love with Nequan. I thought I loved her, but it wouldn't work, cause it wasn't equal. Your feet hurt and your legs hurt, you been working heavy. You fornicating, I build hate, cause them sins is deadly. You keep on and we argue, cause what you doing is bullshit. Tell me that I'm ungrateful, my one button you push it. Now it's fuck this, I hate that, I'll move out in a heartbeat. You kick me out in time past, no haze or no sorries, but you love me. I love you, your heart hurt, mine does too. Sticks and stones, the words hurt, but your love makes my bones new. Bills on the kitchen counter, hate to see it, knew it hurt so bad. Maybe if we worked a little water, wouldn't be so bad. Maybe we should walk up the street, try and get a job and make it big. Lead up to me, J&E. Probably no smoking some weed to kill calls in my phone. Conversation wasn't that long. Got a show to perform downtown. It's our time, yeah, we on. Thinking about tour, let's stay home. Make a mixtape with 13 songs. Almost get the whole city off that, but you can't get everybody you want. Almost did everything I dreamed of, and I know I made you proud. Every time that I performed, imagine your face in the crowd. You deserve it. Oh. Is this shit real? So I get you and all the things we've been through. I got you. Yeah, look what you done. Look what you done. Look what you done for me. Mama, it's like you knew that I was gonna be some, and you stressed out and you need some. I got you. Yeah, look what you done. Look what you done. Look what you done. It's like 09 in your basement, and I'm in love with Nyla. I dodged a bullet, but I told her ass I try harder. My dad living in Orlando now, and she come this way. But my mama's on that shit. There was just no.
All right, we're gonna have to pause on this. I'm sorry, y'all. I was getting into it, but we gotta change this. We got some shit going on.
High Lil, like it doesn't matter. I stole his content during quarantine. Ty Lil used to have random girls on there wilding. They were doing sexual shit. They would put a bottle of Heineken. They would put a Coke bottle up their pussy. They would fucking. There's a video, you can go watch it on YouTube somewhere, or Twitter, not YouTube, but Twitter, or like some porn site. Ty Lil is literally like, he's getting his dick sucked on one of these live. He's commentating on women pleasuring themselves or getting fucked on there. This wasn't the best Instagram content, but everybody was so bored in the house, people would go watch them on these Instagram live pages. It wasn't a known page. He had about 30 pages. They would get deleted all the time. If anybody remember Demon Time Lives, it was no central page. It was like a new page every night. Like you would just, somebody would send you like, send you the live and you just join. And that should be popping for a couple hours and it gets shut down. That's how it was. People don't realize that before Castanet saved his life, that was Ty Lil. That was his shit. Now, I got to give credit to the OG, which really, we all know, is Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez kicked off really Quarantine Radio, and he would have some girls on there, but he couldn't do the freaky shit because he's doing it on IG Live. Ty Lil was basically doing the X-rated version on his IG and a bunch of different IGs. So here's the thing. There was times funny moments came up that, yes, I would definitely post. But number one, we can't post porn. I have a main Instagram. I work with mad labels, mad brands. I have Instagram reps. I do. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have quarterly calls with Instagram employees about my account. I've been sued, had to deal with Instagram, even with litigation, hundreds of thousands, like my page. I know y'all might think this is some little shit. It's something that, number one, Instagram values, I value. There's a lot of things that you know, we have a very formal business arrangement when it comes to my Instagram. Okay. So when that happens, yes, not gonna lie, sometimes I gotta post this stuff that's not porn, but I want to post but I'm cultural, so I want to let niggas see what's going on. But yes, I'm not also tagging these pages. You know, I'm not tagging these pages. Honestly, like I probably have content from a page that's breaking TOS. Demon Time Lives was breaking TOS. They had women naked, licking on each other, getting fucked, sucking dick, doing all the type of stuff that you could only see on porn sites. Yes, it was cultural, people in the house, but I can't bring all the, and by the way, if I brought all the attention to the pages, you know, niggas would say, I got it shut down. Ty Lil's a young creator. I get it. If you want to call him a creator back then, I thought he was just a commentator in terms of porn commentator. But at that time, he's looking at it like, bro, I need my shine, right? So I get what he's saying, right? Let me keep it going.
Young nigga coming up from the hood, you need as much exposure, and you trying to get as much recognition as possible. So of course you're gonna feel the way if a nigga's crop